Friends, welcome to my channel. Let's see where Bank Nifty will move tomorrow, what strategy we need to apply, what we can expect from the market. Friends, if you look into the Bank Nifty chart, today the market was completely a sideways mode. I tried my best to give you the calls, but still we had a one stop and a couple of times we trailed our stop loss and we didn't book the profits, and it was like almost net to net, no loss and no profit mode. I was expecting a big breakout at these levels, and the market should. I was expecting at least 39,600, 700 a rally from here, because I've noticed there was a lot of shorts was trapped. So I thought like short covering might happen and we might see a very good rally. So that is the reason why I was saying like to hold the options if you are holding. But later I noticed like there was completely a back bidding and the market went at a sideways mode. Somewhere at this point I gave you to buy the calls, and I made you to trail this calls. Somewhere here I saw like at least this, as you can notice, like this is a big stop run candle, and later the market might have a slight pullback and it might come at a lower levels. I gave it to buy the puts here. Here we triggered a stop loss. Later the market went at a higher levels. Somewhere at these levels I gave you a breakout trade. I tried all the strategies today, but market was not moving at all. The market was completely at a sideways mode. So what was the reason for the market to being a sideways mode? As you can notice here, there is a completely balanced market. So when you see a balanced markets, like the markets usually don't move in either direction, because there is an equal number of buyers and equal number of sellers in each and every bid. So most of the options were decaying. They made this kind of a balanced markets to decay the premium and to crash the volatility index. Well, even like tomorrow I'm expecting the market the same way, the sideways mode. So let's go into the structural format and see what we can expect from the market tomorrow. Well, if we look into the structural format at a 5 minutes time frame, as we opened with a big gap up, as yesterday we have discussed very clearly, as soon as it crosses 38,800 we'll be looking to buy the market, but it opened above 38,800 itself and it rallied at a higher and higher levels. The market didn't give any opportunity, but it was like very tough day. Most of the retailers might have lost their money today because of the sideways mode, and the premium were decaying very fast. So that is what I mentioned at a Telegram channel. I said you not to buy any of the options because the premium decay I've seen like it was extremely fast. Well, if you notice today's market, like it went all the way at a higher levels and made a flag, and I was expecting this breakout and I asked you to play this breakout, and later there was a bit of a consolidation and it was a back bidding, and I was expecting the market to retrace at least these levels and take some support and go at a higher levels, but the market took support somewhere here and it bounced back at a higher levels. Somewhere here I said you to buy the call options and the market went little bit around, it gave 40-50 points of a profit, and later again it flushed all the way at a lower levels. Well, it was a completely option sellers day today. They made it to reduce all the premiums, and the premiums were almost like they came to absolutely nothing. So what we might expect tomorrow's market? So tomorrow again, like we'll be looking to buy only above 39,400. As soon as the market opens flat, we'll be looking to buy the market of 39,400, and we might expect like 39,600, 700. 39,600 should be our first target, and we should get out of the positions. If the market opens flat and if it comes down, let it go. We won't short the market because tomorrow is an expiry. So the people who know about here, you can notice like there is a trend line which has been passing here. As even the market comes at a lower levels, the people will be ready to buy again because the market is looking very strong. So it might bounce back at a higher levels. So what I am thinking, what exactly I feel is like, as you can notice at a daily time frame, just a second. As you can notice at a daily time frame, the market has accumulated here and it went all the ways at a higher levels, and there was a retracement and the market went at a higher levels. So last Thursday we have seen a fantastic rally at the higher levels from 37,000 to 38,000. We have seen a 1,000 points rally in just one day. So there are high probabilities like the market might be somewhere between 39,500 and 39,000. Market might rotate somewhere in this range and the expiry might happen in these levels. If the price sustains somewhere 39,500 and if it starts to go at a higher levels, it might reach at a 40,000. As you can notice, why I am saying like the market might be somewhere in this range. The reason is like last Thursday we have seen a fantastic rally of 1,000 points. So every Thursdays you can't expect the same thing. What the institutions think like they confuse you, and they make you to buy the options thinking like it might rally 1,000 points or 2,000 points. When you have such a big bullish candle, today we had 1,000, almost like 850 points of a rally. When you have an 850 points of a rally, the very next day the market has to retrace at the lower levels because it has to come and search for a liquidity, and it has to go at a sideways mode. We can't expect the market to go higher and higher levels the same way. And tomorrow is expiry, so I am thinking like the market will be somewhere at a sideways mode, and they'll eat all the premiums, and the premiums will decay very fast and it will become a zero. So we'll be trading only above 39,500, or if the market opens flat and if it goes up, we'll buy immediately and we'll book a profit at 39,600 and we'll close our terminal. If the market is making the same way like sideways mode, going high and low, and if there is no conviction from the buyers, then we'll just avoid the market, and it is purely for the option sellers. I strongly feel like it will be purely for the option sellers itself for tomorrow, because the market has to stay in the range. For looking for the liquidity, it has to retrace, it has to spend some time, and later it has to break at a higher levels. The reason behind was like you can notice here 39,500 600 levels will be acting a very good resistance for this market. Even if it goes higher, the people who know about here, they'll start to book the profits, so the markets will come at a lower levels and it might go at a sideways mode. So tomorrow will be a completely in a expiry. Tomorrow I'm expecting expiry will be like somewhere in an inside candle day. So it will be tomorrow's expiry will be inside candle. So I'm not expecting a very big move. It will be somewhere in an inside candle later. After this, as you can notice here, after a big move, there is an inside candle. As you can notice here, after a big move, there is an inside candle. So I'm expecting an inside candle tomorrow. So we might have a sideways market. So if any big market moving news or any market moving, there is absolutely no market moving news at all in the market. So it might be a sideways. The institutions, they don't buy at higher and higher prices. They'll start to book the profits and they'll decay the premiums and they'll make all the premiums into zero. So let's see if we have any opportunity. I'll definitely update at the Telegram channel. Please do subscribe my Telegram channel and press the bell icon as well. So flat, if it crosses, we'll be buying immediately and we'll be targeting up until 39,600. And if 39,600 decisively crosses, I won't think it will be crossing in the morning itself. If it wants to cross, it will be crossing only after 1:30 itself. It won't be crossing below 1:30. So all 1:30, before 1:30, everything will be a premium meeting time. So don't enter in any of the trade. They'll decay the premiums very fast. If you see any price action like higher highs and little bit of an liquidity, higher highs and higher lows, if you see this kind of a price action like higher highs, higher lows, then you can enter into the market. But I don't think any of the shorts has been there. I'm sorry. If any shorts were there, like it would have been triggered today itself, but there is no shorts. So I think tomorrow will be a inside day itself. Well, let's see what will happen. I'll update at the Telegram channel. Please do subscribe it and press the bell icon button. And if you like this video, please do share with your friends as well. Thank you so much.